In the vast and intricate world of global finance, experts usually call the shots. But imagine a group of unassuming individuals entering the arena. They did not only enter, but they dominated it. This isn't a plot twist from a financial thriller. It's the reality of Japanese housewives emerging as influential figures on the foreign exchange market. How did these ordinary homemakers manage to conquer such a complex domain? Join me on a journey into the world of Mrs. Wannabe and her peers. We'll unravel the reasons behind their unexpected dominance. The story begins with an ordinary character, Mrs. Wannabe. Her rise to prominence in the early 2000s marked the beginning of a new era in the foreign exchange market. Point number 1. The rise of Mrs. Wannabe. Mrs. Wannabe is a fictional representation of the average Japanese housewife. She entered the financial stage at a time when only experts shaped market dynamics. How can someone without financial background dominate the market? Mrs. Wannabe wasn't a Wall Street maven. She was an everyday homemaker, thus raised eyebrows as she made decisions that changed currency trading. Mrs. Wannabe's foray into the foreign exchange market challenged the status quo. She demonstrated that financial expertise wasn't confined to boardrooms and trading floors. Her rise questioned the exclusivity of the financial world. It also inspired others who had never considered entering this domain. The narrative highlights the significance of diversity in financial markets. Furthermore, it challenges the notion that success in trading is very selective. Point number 2. Financial ingenuity of Japanese housewives. Our second point dives into the financial inventiveness displayed by Japanese housewives. These women lacked formal financial education or professional training, yet they were able to navigate the complexities of the foreign exchange market. We explore how individuals engaged in homemaking could show such financial astuteness. The financial smarts displayed by Mrs. Wannabe weren't the result of formal education. It was a reflection of their practical insights and resilience. These housewives approached trading with a strategic mindset. They made informed decisions that defied expectations. This shows that financial markets could enjoy a diverse range of participants. Each participant can bring their own unique perspectives and approaches to trading. Point number 3. Lessons from Mrs. Wannabe. Our third point explores the valuable lessons derived from Mrs. Wannabe's financial journey. As her story unfolds, we discover that Japanese housewives embraced risk management. Moreover, they adopted a disciplined approach to trading. They also leveraged their intuition in the foreign exchange market. These lessons extended beyond finance, offering insights into strategic decision-making and resilience. The lessons gleaned from Mrs. Wannabe's journey resonate beyond the financial realm. They underscore the importance of disciplined decision-making. They also showed the ability to adapt to changing market conditions. Mrs. Wannabe's approach to risk management becomes a blueprint for aspiring traders. It emphasizes the significance of combining intuition with a structured approach. We must consider the broader applications of these lessons. Point number 4. The evolution of Mrs. Wannabe. Our fourth point brings us to the present. Mrs. Wannabe had a change of heart in 2022 as revealed in a Bank of Japan report. We explore the shifts in sentiment and investment strategies among Japanese housewives. From that, we ponder the factors influencing Mrs. Wannabe's decisions. We will also look into what it means for retail investors in the foreign exchange market. The evolution of Mrs. Wannabe's approach reflects the dynamic nature of the foreign exchange market. This shift prompts us to consider the adaptability of retail investors. We will also consider the factors influencing their decision-making. The narrative encourages reflection on the importance of staying informed and agile. This is because the financial market is subject to constant change. It sparks a conversation about how retail investors shape market trends. This includes those without formal financial training as well. To enrich our understanding, let's explore various perspectives from different sources. There are 4 articles that provide more insight into Mrs. Wannabe's impact. It also looks into the lessons derived from her financial journey. They are the Asian Nikkei article, the Medium piece by Naheen Moeen, the Indian Express feature, and FX Cleaning's blog. In conclusion, we find ourselves inspired by Mrs. Wannabe. It shows the rise of ordinary individuals that reshaped who can succeed in the world of high finance. The narrative of Mrs. Wannabe serves as evidence to the potential inherent in people from diverse backgrounds. This consists of breaking down barriers and reshaping the landscape of global finance. There is one thing we can say as we reflect on the lessons gleaned from this remarkable tale. It becomes evident that financial markets can enjoy a broader spectrum of participants. Each person can bring their unique perspectives and insights. So remember the story of Mrs. Wannabe. It is a tale of resilience, financial ingenuity, and the benefits of diversity in the world of global finance. Mrs. Wannabe's journey inspires individuals who aspire to navigate this world. It demonstrates that expertise and success are not exclusive domains. It is open to those with the courage to venture into uncharted territories. Did you enjoy the video? Please consider a like and subscribe.